Langley never slept. The CIA's headquarters pulsed with quiet intensity. Screens glowing, analysts whispering into headsets, the hum of secrets moving through walls. Ethan Cole was one of the quiet ones, a junior analyst buried in data. He worked alone most nights, decoding chatter, sifting for patterns. But on October 17th, his name would vanish from the system forever. At 22:14, cameras caught Cole entering records room 4B with a stack of files. At 22:16, the door closed behind him. At 22:19, another analyst swiped into the hallway outside. The footage showed the door still shut. No one left. At 22:27, the alarms tripped someone used Cole's ID to access the secure database reserved for international operations. The login originated not in Langley but in Prague. Security stormed records 4B. The room was empty, no Cole, no files, just the faint smell of ozone, like after a storm. His ID card lay on the table. By midnight, the investigation spread through the building. Every exit sealed, hard drive seized, colleagues grilled. The official assumption, defection, but no one could explain the footage. The camera showed only one thing: Cole walking in, and then nothing. His supervisor, Agent Hart, dug deeper. Cole's desk yielded a notebook filled with numbers, coordinates, dates, code words, but one line repeated over and over: "Door doesn't open both ways." Hart checked the blueprints. Records room 4B was built during the Cold War. A bunker inside a bunker with reinforced steel and no secondary exit. It was impossible to leave unseen, unless Cole had help. 2 weeks later, whispers spread in Prague. An encrypted drop appeared on a darknet forum. Classified intercepts, raw intel, signed with Cole's personal cipher. But analysts noticed something chilling. The data wasn't stolen, it was bait. Every file contained subtle errors. Coordinates off by miles, dates shifted, names misspelled, misdirection, designed to send enemy operatives into traps. If Cole had defected, why feed the enemy poison fruit? Hart pressed further against orders. He pulled camera archives from nights before. On 3 separate occasions, the footage glitched at exactly 22:16. Static bursts, frames missing, audio dead. Each time, Cole had been assigned to records 4B. On the final night, the glitch lasted longest. And when the feed cleared, Cole was gone. The official report closed the file. Probable defection, case sealed. But those who worked the night shift whispered a different truth. Records room 4B was never just storage. It had been part of a classified Cold War program, an experimental transit chamber for moving assets across continents. Some claimed it failed, others said it worked too well. All Hart knew was this: Cole hadn't defected, he'd been moved. And somewhere out there, Ethan Cole was still working.